So it was the 333 Ferrari that would start second on the grid, but it was Albert von Taxis who was starting on pole position for the main race here in Moscow. The number 1 car had to start all the way down in 16th place with Robin Freitz at the wheel, but that was our pole man, Albert von Taxis. At the race start, it was a rocket ship move from the HTP Bentley. That got into the lead of the race, but Enzo Eid went all over the grass on the inside line, thwacking Albert von Taxis, spinning him around and ultimately sending him into retirement. This was a view from the 84 car, launching into the lead with Vincent Abril at the wheel. And this was the Rinaldi Ferrari having to take evasive action, but still not losing out too badly. The 54 Porsche also ending up in trouble as well. And the 0 BMW was forced out of the race after contact there at turn 1. A real shame for them and Caca Bueno. But the battles were on throughout the field, whilst Vincent Abril began to streak clear up at the front. And Marco Seefried was trying to close in on the 77 BMW, a feat that the Rinaldi Ferrari team would be doing all day, as Max van Splunter and Jules Simkowiak continued to lead the Silver Cup. Pit stops came. Craig Dolby took over from Sean Walkinshaw in the 73 MRS GT Nissan. But then, this moment for Max Buch looked like it might have cost them the race. They stalled on their way out of the pits. The Nissan got away going again, but they finished outside of the points in the end. And, well, just missed it, but that was the moment where Buch stalled the car, lost a lot of time, but fortunately for them, the Rinaldi Ferrari stalled as well, with Marco Seefried at the wheel. Then we had Laurens Vanthoor trying to find his way past Enzo Eid, which he managed to do. The 333 Ferrari was up into 3rd place, closing down on the Brazilian BMW up in front. Robin Freitz then came over in to hand over to Laurens Vanthoor, as Marco Seefried at that point didn't realise that they'd dropped down to 5th place. So now the battle was on between 2nd and 3rd. At the time it was 3rd and 4th, but Marcus Fingelhock was later given a drive-through penalty. Then Laurens Vanthoor spun out of 4th place. He only lost 1 position. It only cost him 2 points, but nevertheless it wasn't particularly ideal. Vincent Abril was watching on though, as his teammate Maximilian Buch led the way in car 84, and he took victory. That was him going off the track on the slowing down lap, and he came through to win and move now very close to the top of the championship leaders. So the battle is very much commencing as we go into the final 3 rounds of this Blancpain Sprint Series season. Victory for Max Buch and his teammate Vincent Abril here in Moscow. Make sure you join us for the next sprint race, which is the start of September in Portugal. See you then.